Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming channel. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play series through Dragon Age Origins. Left off, we just finished up Orzammar. Now we're deciding what we want to do next. We've already talked with everyone. I think what I'm going to do now is head back to the Brazilian forest. And there's a couple side missions I need to do also. I think I want to take Winnie, Liliana, and probably Shale.
Yes.
Go see if we can kill some revenants.
On it.
Oh, what are y'all doing?
You are not welcome here.
Here on behalf of the Mages Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
They killed
Right away.
a character that I have so much defense on.
I never liked this part.
Ask me anything.
Right.
I'm here.
Right. Saved.
I'm living right.
Damn it, should've saved.
Bitches. to be merciful.
Dale's going down.
As you like.
Time for some fun. You've forced our hand. On your guard.
When and no. Why is it unremarkable?
Right away.
Make us breath. Enough. Ah! Let's end this. Move and parry, strike and kill. No mercy.
So close to show
Make him be
surviving.
praised.
Right away.
Last one's in the other area. knocked down. Paralyzed.
Inspiration is an ugly perfume. Victory shall be mine. Stop the bleeding. Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. I need healing.
Several mages that are gonna need to die before anything else in this group. Yeah.
Let's make this quick. Make a preserver. Is that all you've got? Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Let's make this quick.
Come on.
On your guard! Come and get it! Make a preserver! Look at this! Here comes trouble!
Could kill it before Shell dies. Very nice. A little bit better in every regard. I thought I got this one already. Stan wants to go to the dark roads. Callan had. Then and Shale both want to go to the Dark Roads. Don't see common here. So that quest seems kind of bugged.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find. I am no...
See those. This. And all of these.
You are not religious, yes? You do not believe?
I do, to some extent.
Okay, so I do know that trying to kill Flemeth is a huge pain in the ass.
It does not govern my
But-
life, however.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Oh,
Right.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Shrieks. The actual shrieking of shrieks are terrible. AoE stun. It's not something they should have.
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortifications should be built around the camp.
Can't get up.
how unnerving.
It will be more difficult.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins. Yes.
Dale, Liliana.
Yes.
not very optimistic.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
Know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
Notice how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
What do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
What happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
I don't know, woman. Think she will believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
No, forget it.
Shame. What will it be then?
Now, you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Full ass dragon. Ugh.
Let's get started.
Dale, could you go get in combat?
Right away.
Holy crap. Close.
Weapons at the ready.
Makes it real hard to get up and do anything.
On it. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Oh. Did not see the HP, obviously.
Push them back.
We must strike quickly.
Anna, you can do it.
It's embarrassing.
You're dropping her. Sweet Jesus, I can't believe I got her. First try. I just swore she dropped a lot of good stuff.
Right away.
Robes of Possession. That's Grimoire. There's literally like nothing else. What the hell? Take out a giant freaking dragon. Get nothing.
I think I owe you an explanation for what happened earlier.
And when you collapsed in battle?
You should know that something happened to me at the tower before you came along. Remember my apprentice, Petra? She encountered a demon in the tower. It would have killed her had I not intervened. I saved her life that day, but I did not survive that encounter with the demon.
You're undead?
No, I'm not undead. If I were a possessed walking corpse and could still think, I'd kill myself. I engaged a very powerful demon to rescue Petra. It sapped me of all my energy and will and left me drained. It took everything I had to defeat it. And when I was done, I no longer had the strength to keep my heart beating. I remember my life ebbing away. Everything receded from me. Sound, light. I remember being enveloped in complete, impenetrable darkness. And then I sensed a presence enfolding me and cradling me, whispering quietly to me. The sensation is impossible to describe. I was being held back, firmly but gently, as a mother would a child, eager to slip from her grasp. I felt life and warmth flowing through my veins again. I began to be aware of small sounds and the discomfort of my hip pressing into the cold stone of the tower floor.
So you were never really completely dead then?
The Fade contains spirits both benevolent and malicious. The benevolent spirits seldom make themselves known, because they want nothing from mortals, unlike the demons. It was one of these spirits that saved me. Without it, I would be dead. And it has not left me. It is with me, even now, bonded to me. You see, I am supposed to be dead. It is the spirit that is keeping me in this world. And this is not the way of things. Perhaps the spirit did not expect this, but it is weakening gradually. I am living on borrowed time.
How long will the spirit last?
I do not know. I can feel when the spirit weakens, so I should have fair warning. But come, let us not talk about this. There is time yet.
Alright, who's got Juggernaut armor on? He does. Right, we gave her the chest though. Well, gave someone else. Hold on. full Kalen set. Good. Feels like giving her the robes of possession. But not a good idea. Liliana. Can't use it just from camp, huh? Alright, Morgan.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
That was very lackluster.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you...
Alright. Let's grab Ogren.
Indeed.
Yes.
Going to Lake Calenhad, I believe. Dark spawn. Dark spawn. New ability, Vessel of the Spirit. Herlock Omega.
Let's end this. Alright, back on business.
going well. Jesus.
On it.
Warlock Omega is quite dangerous.
Yes.
Indeed. Darkspawn. Watch their blood.
Oh man, there's like no easy way to reach him either.
Ready. Enough.
Oh man, she's gonna be stunned for so long.
Come now, defend yourself.
That was interesting. And draining.
What was that? Did you summon the spirit?
I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea at the time, if a little rash. I think it may have weakened the spirit a little.
So you could kill yourself doing this?
Well, that's certainly conceivable. I suppose I shouldn't be using that particular trick to entertain children at parties.
Don't want you exerting yourself.
I promise I'll be careful. And thank you. Your concern is touching.
Yes, of course.
Really?
Right away. I'll do it. As you like.
Try this again.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
Isn't that the point? We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. We're gonna play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power.
40
Sublime,
strength.
enlightened beings.
Start bumping that dexterity.
Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this grit, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
What do you mean, back you up? Of course.
Thanks, Warden.
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Agrin, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
Man took on an army of golems almost single-handed.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
Tell her it's fate.
What? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
What have you been thinking of her?
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Agrin?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
Admit it, Ogren is much more fun than the men around here.
If by fun you mean more likely to light farts on fire, yes.
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi, but I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled, you frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated sword cast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
The hell's going on? Don't think I've ever seen this guy up
Back
here.
off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a kunari blade.
A Q what?
Probably be large and unwieldy.
Well, honestly, I don't have any swords. The spot was picked pretty clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
Alright, need to go back to camp. Because I want to rearrange the party. We're gonna take Shale, Den. Maybe not Sten.
Yes.
Indeed.
Cursed
God, that's a lot of dark spawn.
Make us breath. Watch out!
Nothing.
Be careful! Come and get it! I never liked this part. Defend yourself! Enough! I got it!
Try to mage with some AoE spells right now.
It's done.
Make a preserve us!
I wonder if this guy with the Kunari blade will be outside or if he'll be inside Orzammar.
Alright, battle it is then! Defend yourself! Make a preserve us!
Right away. On my way.
Got him.
I'll do it.
Baron.
I do not understand why you hate birds so much.
It is because I had to endure their chirping, their perching, and most especially their constant
It's done.
We have a king. The gold will flow again. Best of luck.
You hear about those hunters from Oswin? The Regent strung them up like foxes. He did.
There he is. He was on the outside.
Welcome back. Care to see the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry in Thedas?
Are you foreign by any chance?
Oh, you've heard of me. What have you heard? And just so you know, some of my competitors have been trying to besmirch my sterling reputation.
Did you happen to find a Kunari sword?
Kunari? I'm afraid I don't know the word.
Would have been pretty large and unwieldy.
All those. I had one, but I sold it already.
Ugh. Who'd you sell it to?
A collector. I can't go telling you all about my paying customers. One, it's not ethical. And two, it's bad for business. A lot of my customers are sensitive types. They don't want their personal business related to every stranger who happens along.
Tell me, or I'll let the original owner know where you are.
If I'd known he was still breathing, I would have used a knife. I mean, I'd have been more careful.
Where's the sword now?
Redcliffe. The guy who bought it lives in Redcliffe. He's a collector. A dwarf named Dwin, I think. I don't want any trouble. If you see that giant, tell him I don't have it, would you? I don't, I swear.
Wait, Dwin? I know him.
Well, he's the proud owner of your giant sword. If you'll excuse me, I have this sudden urge to pack. I've told you what I know. If you'll excuse me, I've had... Oh, sir...
Before he runs out of here. I don't think there's anything we need from him. Could pick up these trap recipes, but not really worth it. You're just running into fight after fight.
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Times have changed in Orzammar. Let's see at the discount. Tome of Skill and Sundry. Right. I want to pick up anything else here. Morgan's already maxing herbalism. The other elf guy is maxing poison making. Go survival. Gives a resistance also.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Dwayne is the dwarf down at the water. Go see him. I was fixing to say, I believe it's him down there. Go in the hut, see if there's any more tomes at this vendor.
On my way.
You're welcome here, friend. You're...
Nope. Nothing crazy good either. What y'all doing? Accidentally hit the H button? You all hold there?
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Why is that?
Constant fighting. A warrior's life there is blood, ash, and dust. Though I'm not sure who's dirtier. These creatures are darkspawn.
Looking for the Canary sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that? And how much is it worth to you exactly?
Name your price.
6 sovereigns.
2 sovereigns. Take it or leave it.
Good enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Right. Back to give Sten his sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden?
I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
You're welcome, Sten.
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended, don't you agree?
So you're staying then?
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
Glad to have you, Sten.
Yes, it isn't every Grey Warden who has her own Beresad. I will see you reach the archdemon. Lead the way.
Salah. That will be Sten's new weapon, even though it's like tier is so much lower. Okay, I think that is everything right now.
I'm here for you.
So, I think we're going to pick up here next time, and we'll probably go over to Soldier's Peak, I think. I don't have a clear idea of what jail wants me to do in the deep roads, so I think I may go through Soldiers, which is another premium content quest. But okay, anything else here? We have to go to the dinner room for that. We have to go to dinner room for this. This quest is bugged. We don't have enough survivability for this. Dinner room for this. Dinner room for that. Dinner room for both of these. Don't know what to do for this one. And I need more herbalism for this. So, yeah, we're pretty much all caught up except doing Soldier's Peak and then going to dinner room, which dinner room is going to crash a ton if it work like I've read it will. So, not looking forward to that one. So, that's going to be it for this episode of Let's Play on Dragon Age Origins. I hope everyone is enjoying. If you are, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one.